Hello, my name is Maxim Kraft. I am one of the co-founders behind Tour, the drag and drop trip planning app. I am very passionate about travel, and I also love to learn as much as I can about the places I'm visiting, so I can't wait to talk more about the wonderful locations we have covered on our Instagram account. If you're not following us there, please head to @officialtourapp and check out the amazing content we've been posting there. Also, we are now featuring your content on our Instagram page. If you recently visited or are currently in a country we are featuring, please DM us or tag your photos with hashtag TourInspires, and we will consider your work for a regram on Friday. This week, we featured Germany, the European economic powerhouse with a fascinating history and incredible scenery, as well as offering an unparalleled glimpse into the medieval European lifestyle, some of the best museums in the world, and breathtaking Alpine landscapes. So, let's get into the top places to visit in Germany. The first location we featured was the Neuschwanstein Castle. Constructed in the Romanesque Revival style, the castle is located above the village of Hohenschwangau in Bavaria and was commissioned by King Ludwig II of Bavaria. The king paid for the castle out of his own pocket and lived in the residence until his passing in 1886. Since then, the castle has been open for public visitors and sees more than 1.5 million travelers every single year. The castle also served as the inspiration for Disneyland's Sleeping Beauty Castle and has appeared widely in popular culture. If you're visiting Germany, this place is most definitely worth paying a visit to. You can reach the castle from the village of Hohenschwangau, which can be reached by car, bus, or train from the rest of Germany. It is worth noting that the only way to tour the castle is using a 35-minute guided tour, and photography is not allowed inside. But photography is very much allowed in the city of Hamburg, the second largest in Germany and the third largest port city in the European Union. The city is known for being home to professionals in world economics and international law, including the International Tribunal for the Law of the Sea, the EU LAC Foundation, and the UNESCO Institute for Lifelong Learning. The city hosts international political conferences and summits such as the Europe-China meetings and the G20 summit. Companies such as Unilever and Der Spiegel are also based in Hamburg, along with many multinational shipping companies. It is worth noting that Airbus is based at the Hamburg Finkenwender Airport, and you can go on a tour of the factory. Airbus is the second largest commercial aircraft manufacturer, after US-based Boeing. On top of being a commercial hub, Hamburg also offers an incredible glimpse into German culture. Hamburg is well known for its museums, theaters, concert halls, and musical performances. The city was ranked 18th in the world for livability in 2016 and is now a major international and domestic tourist destination. You can reach Hamburg via the Hamburg Airport, domestic rail, or intercity bus. There are also multiple highway connections to the city. Within the city itself, you can use the U-Bahn underground railways or the S-Bahn commuter train system, as well as the intra-city bus network and taxis. Another major city we featured was Berlin, the capital and largest city in Germany, with more than 3.8 million people calling it home. The city is also the second largest in the European Union, second only to London. About one-third of the city's area is composed of forests, parks, gardens, rivers, canals, and lakes. Berlin is also a world city of culture, politics, media, and science, with an economy centered around high-tech firms and the service sector, encompassing a diverse range of creative industries, research facilities, media corporations, and convention venues. Significant industries also include IT, pharmaceuticals, biomedical engineering, clean tech, biotechnology, construction, and electronics. In recent years, Berlin has also become a hotspot of cosmopolitan entrepreneurship. The city also has numerous orchestras, museums, and entertainment venues, as well as sporting events, and is famous for its festivals, architecture, nightlife, art scene, and incredible quality of life, making it extremely popular as a tourist destination. Berlin is also becoming a major filmmaking location, with the world's oldest large-scale movie studio located here. You can reach Berlin via the Tegel or Schönefeld airports, which are together connected to 163 destinations across 50 countries. Within the city, you can use the S-Bahn, U-Bahn, tram, bus, ferry, or taxis. There is also a well-developed bicycle path network, and around 500,000 Berlin residents bike every single day. To take a break from the urban lifestyle, we highly recommend visiting the Tegernsee. Located in Upper Bavaria, the Tegernsee is an alpine region famous for having some of the best ski resorts in the nation, as well as breathtaking hiking trails. There are multiple spa complexes located here, as well as some historic attractions like the Tegernsee Abbey and the houses of Lord Acton and painter Joseph Carl Steeler. The area around the Tegernsee Lake serves as a recreational area. You can reach Tegernsee using the Tegernsee Bahn train to Munich, as well as the Bundesstraße 307 road, connecting the city to the national Bundesautobahn 8. There is also a bus line connecting Tegernsee to some local towns. If you visit during October, you can catch the annual Tegernsee International Mountain Film Festival, which showcases movies about life in the mountains. And finally, in the spirit of the winter holidays, we featured the town of Aachen, the westernmost city in Germany, famous for its amazing annual Christmas market celebration. For about 4 weeks before Christmas, the squares and lanes around Aachen Cathedral and the town hall are transformed into a Christmas village and a meeting place for Aacheners and visitors to the city. The market is open from November 20 to December 23rd. There is a Ferris wheel, local cultural shops and venues, as well as fun events and activities. It is worth noting that Charlemagne lived in the town during Roman settlement, and the city was also the headquarters of the Holy Roman Empire, with 31 kings of Germans residing here from the year 1936 to 1531, so there is quite a lot to see aside from the Christmas market. You can reach the town of Aachen using the Aachen Central Station, the Maastricht-Aachen Airport, the Autobahn A4, A44, and A544, as well as the intercity bus service. There are tram and bus lines running throughout the town. And that concludes our German podcast. This episode also concludes the first season of the Tour Inspires podcast. I certainly had a fun time recording these episodes and telling you about all the awesome places our world has to offer. We will be back with Season 2 on January 11th with a new look and better content than ever before. But for now, I would like to wish you a Happy New Year and that all your New Year's wishes come true. And if you're already excited to go on your epic 2020 adventure, feel free to download Tour on the iOS App Store for free and start planning your next trip today. Safe travels and a Happy New Year. Maxim Craft.